Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, we're going to be going over a quick buying guide and tutorial of the facilities, a 2021 update. I know we don't talk about the facility too much. It's, kind of unused or forgotten DLC for legitimate purposes. But I did want to kind of cover this because, it is still a viable thing to do, the Doomsday Heist and to own it. But again, it wasn't that popular or that reliable of a DLC. The Doomsday Heists are very buggy. They're kind of long and drawn out. And really, people only use the facility for, griefing purposes or money glitching purposes. But again, for those legitimate players out there that want to add to their their portfolio or just to enjoy the content and some of the perks, I wanted to make this video and give you guys the update and it's a quick guide and talking about what's going on with it. All right, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and definitely, if you enjoy it, smash that like button and leave me a comment. What do you guys use the facility for? Do you play legit, or do you guys just use it for the Bogdan and to grief people with the orb? Let me know. I mean, it's all good. It is what it is, right? So, how do we get started with this? You have to go into the Maze Bank foreclosures and just go ahead and just click on facilities. You have 9 different locations. And if you want to know what location is probably best for you for legitimate purposes, there's a couple of them. You've got the one over here by the wind farm. This is going to be the Ron Alternates wind farm facility. It's okay. I've owned this one before. It's kind of difficult to get vehicles up in there. You have to kind of like drive up the side of the mountain where the wind farm is. It's not too bad, but it's all right. You have the land Act Reservoir. I own this one as well. I've had it in the past. It's not that good. I don't really recommend that one. The Grand Sonora Desert Facility. A lot of people have other businesses in this location. There's 3 facilities right there. The one I own now is the Lago Zancudo facility. I actually like this one. If you're doing the Doomsday Heist, this is actually a pretty good location for, where you can deliver and drop off the vehicles. So I'd probably recommend the wind farm and then either the location that's in the Grand Sonora Desert, one of those, or the Lago Zancudo. Nothing far up north. It's just not worth it, all right? So you can renovate and customize and add on to your facility. You have the facility styles, you've got the graphics, and yeah, this week the facilities, the renovations, everything is discounted, but normal prices you guys will see when you get in here and take a look at it. Basically, a facility can cost you on normal prices anywhere between 1,250,000 all the way up to 5,767,500, depending on which location and what all you add to it. You have the orbital cannon in the security room. The orbital cannon will set you back 900,000, and then the security room will set you back 775,000. Then of course you have your lounge, your sleeping quarters, and once you get to this actual screen, you'll be able to see the pricing for everything. The sleeping quarters will allow you to spawn in the facility. Your lounge will just kind of give you like a common area for you and your friends to kind of hang out and chill. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. I'm kind of just going to give you a quick tour of the facility. It's actually a pretty large location. I wish that Rockstar, with this huge space, we could actually do more with it. But anyways, it has a really cool cutscene to get into the actual facility. I like this a lot. Looks really cool. Rockstar's pretty good with, like the bunker, cutscene. I like that. That's nice. And when you spawn inside here, now the facility is a prerequisite for certain vehicles. The Avenger, your Thruster, a couple other vehicles. Those are the 2 more, popular than I guess the main vehicles would be the Avenger and the Thruster. You have to own a facility to be able to store those in here and customize them as well. All right. So, and if you want to customize them, you just actually enter the vehicle itself, and then you can customize going forward. It's really cool. Your crew logo will be kind of, plastered all over the place in here. I like that a lot. It's a really nice touch that they added. As you see, you can store some vehicles up in here. Here's the Thruster. You have the Avenger. You can put the Chernobog in here. The little police water. What is it? The RCV or something? I forgot the name of that thing. Let me know in the comments down below. What's the name of that? That little water cannon police vehicle? I forgot. A waste of money, really. Anyways, though, when you come on down in here in this particular location, you can actually access the inside or the internal part of the facility, and this is where you'll be able to run your heist from. This is where the orbital cannon will be, your security room. You also have ammo posted up throughout this location as well. which is really nice. If you're starting out low level, which if you own a facility, you should probably have a little bit of rank, and you should be able to afford ammo at this point. The security room will have some weapons in there. It also has weapon lockers where you can adjust and modify your weapon wheel, and you can also launch a strike team. The strike team is basically just like calling Merryweather on another player. You can actually watch it though when it goes down. You have a camera attached to the player. There's 3 different levels. The first one is it's free. The second one is 2,000. The third one's 5,000. And basically, the different levels will, the strike team will have upgraded weapons and armored vehicles as you upgrade your levels of the strike. It's really, I mean, honestly, it's just a glorified Merryweather, attack team or whatever. You can, watch security cameras in here as well from the security room. Again, none of this is needed. You don't have to have it to actually do the heist itself, which is really what the facility is. The facility is really designed to, launch your doomsday heist from. And we're not going to talk too much about the doomsday heist. That'll be for a different video. Now, as you complete them, though, you get little plaques and stuff and props around the facility, which is really nice. Right here, you also have your concierge, right? Get some snacks right here. You can get Pegasus vehicles. That's pretty cool. You saw that plaque right there, the IAA plaque. You also get the landmine, the submarine for completing Doomsday Act 2. The plaque is for Act 1. The mine and the sub are for Act 2. And then you get this really cool, giant, I don't know, eagle or phoenix that's, on top of the world for completing Act 3. This is your living quarters. And this will all change. The colors and the aesthetics will change depending on what package you go with, the premiere, the basic, whatever, right? That's pretty cool. I like how the crew logos is put up all over the place. It's really nice. This is the prop that you get for Act 3. It's like a hawk or something. I forgot what it is, but it's pretty cool. I like that. This is the actual orbital cannon room right here, so where you'll go to launch your orbital strike. We all know what this is. You guys know what the deal is. The orbital cannon, I just don't think should be in the game. It's just, if you want to go and grief players or mess with them, that's fine. You're right. At least put the work in there. It's just a little too easy. I still have my free shots from Christmas 2 years ago. I never use this thing. It's no big deal. GTA is not a PvP game for me. And if I do want to engage in PvP, I enjoy just going out there and throwing some hands. It's no big deal. It's whatever. You can kind of you get a manual targeting shot, and then you get a assisted aim or an auto lock. The manual targeting is $500,000, and then the auto lock targeting is $750,000 per shot. And then there's a cooldown time, but again, most people, yeah, we know what that's all about. So once you get past this little area right here, this is where you'll be able to launch your Doomsday heist. You'll walk across this corridor, this little breezeway, I guess you could say, and then in this room is where you'll launch the heist itself. You have 3 different Doomsday heists: Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Well, it's all the same. It's the Doomsday heist, but you got 3 different acts: Act 1, 2, and 3. You've got prep missions and you have setup missions. We're all familiar with how that works with the casino heist and with the Cayo Perico. And again, the Doomsday heist, in my opinion, just isn't really a heist. It's more of a glorified, just drawn out missions. Are real buggy, kind of annoying. It's good to get them done once or twice, but it's just not there for me on the content. I just really didn't enjoy it. And most people honestly don't enjoy the Doomsday heist. Of course, you'll have some people in the comments like, Ty, I love it, but they're really just used for the Act 2 Bogdan glitch, which is kind of not even needed anymore with the Cayo Perico heist. You can legitimately make money extremely easy with that. So but yeah, that's really about it, guys. Not that big of a deal. I've got other videos on it as well. Again, if you want to enjoy the content, if you want to get Lester services for free, you have to complete the Doomsday. That's how I always have Lester for free when I call the cops off, and that's what it is. It's not bad, it's fun. But for me, it's just not I just don't waste my time, with the facility and doing the heist. It's just not my favorite part of the game overall. But again, if you want to enjoy the content, if you want to be able to say you did it, go for it, man. You've got the criminal mastermind challenge with it and stuff like that. You get some cool bonus money with it. So it's definitely fun to go out and get those challenges done. All right. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for coming out of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out. Yeah.